I'm streaming of a wide YouTube.
First match for Haley Jean Williams. And she's going against Annie Caprice.
I'm really excited to see how Haley Jean works. I've yet to have a match with her on my show.
Do you want to make him? Kim, do you want to make Horny Hank? Annie Caprice, the daughter of a preacher. That's actually real.
Caprice is a real person?
Yep.
Hmm.
Somebody I went to school with years and years ago. It's been a while since you've seen this arena, huh?
Yeah.
Who's got poop-stained underwear?
I don't know, I'm just typing shit because it looks empty.
And here comes the debut of Haley Jean Williams. Go for it, Toast.
Haley Jean Williams, born in Miami, Florida, moved out to New Jersey where she attended most of her school career. Fell in love with the Jersey Shore, had a childhood crush on this situation, and now that she's 18, she's looking to get famous. And what better place to try? You know what they say about women that wear choker collar chains?
Oh yeah? What's that?
If you wear a choker chain, you enjoy anal.
Well, damn. I wonder what Annie Caprice is thinking.
I'm actually getting word here that Haley was a former bikini model.
Hawaiian Tropic?
I believe so.
You know, we have more and more stars each day that make their appearance here in MPW.
She even worked at a Hooters in Miami for a little while. I mean, Jersey, sorry.
Well, she's going in there with somebody who's a bona fide legend in girl power. Annie
Well, I'm
Caprice was
impressed
one.
with Haley so far.
Annie Caprice is one of the original Girl Power members, but she is not on the Mount Rushmore. She left after her first year and did not return for 10 years. Upon her return to wrestling, the first person she challenged was Kimmy Electric. That is not an appropriate position.
No, and that, it didn't quite connect.
Well, Chip Parakeet couldn't say anything, obviously.
Well, when you got two women that look like this and they're sitting damn near scissoring one another, would you be speechless?
Yes. Boy, it's good to have Saturday Night Rave back, ain't it?
It sure is.
This is the one that started it all.
I don't think Haley has any idea what she's in for.
And she hit an analyzer. You know Annie Caprice is dangerous with the analyzer.
Certainly.
You know, there's always been a question, who hits it more, Annie Caprice's analyzer or Amber Cassidy's Amber Alert?
I'm not sure. But for this young upstart to kick out of it is certainly a testament to her fortitude.
Meanwhile, Leroy Johnson was talking about his house party. Leroy, are you out and about?
I ain't even left yet.
Well, I know, but we're on Saturday night now, so you haven't left your house since you won.
Oh, no, man. This damn place has been rocking. We done had the police called on us twice for a noise complaint.
Well,
and you can guess who it was called for.
Ulysses?
Yeah.
That's why we got him here tonight. I heard
I'm
Ulysses
just waiting on my woman. I'm waiting on my woman Aphrodisiac to show up.
I need to get her.
I do too.
Horny Hank.
The number jumped up to 3. You said Horny Hank and they left.
Maybe I scare them because I said Horny Hank.
I'm not sure how people would take to that, catching that out of context. Whoa, what a crotch shot there by Carl.
God damn, Carl.
Well, she is legal, but I'm not sure how far into the 18 years she is. I tried to model the ring attire off of Tori Wilson's old stuff. To better explain how her gimmick is, you know how Tyler Breeze was in NXT?
Yes.
That's pretty much what she is. I should have gave her that selfie stick image. I didn't think about it.
Well, it sounds like the woman likes to show off her turd cutter.
Most of her moves are based around her legs. I personally went through the move list and picked specific moves for that.
Well, we have an interesting main event tonight.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's a double main event tonight. We have champion versus champion tonight.
Yes, I'm excited to see how the outcome of that comes to be.
Yep, the United States champion Bobby Briscoe's going head-to-head against the Dynamite Division champion, which would be Mr. Samuel Knight.
I believe it's their first time meeting.
Mm-hmm. And we're getting a little bit more of a background of Samuel Knight's wrestling training.
Who was he trained by?
You're going to love this one. He was trained by Terry Funk. Also by a high school wrestling coach named Rip Evers.
Never heard of him.
He was a high school wrestling coach. Also, he had a little bit of training from the man known as Ming.
That is a hell of a man to be trained by. He literally bit somebody's nose off.
He once shook hands with King Kong Bundy. And every bit of this, I'm telling you, is true because I've met these people.
Oh, I've met a few people in my career, too.
Well, you're not going to believe this. This guy was actually at the first Monday Nitro as a teenager.
Mall of America.
That's how he fell in love with the business.
Where is the Mall of America?
Bloomington, Minnesota. What's also amazing, this long list of accolades that this guy has done. He has ties with a friend that wrestles in Northern Outlaw. That would be Trick Daddy T. Get this. They literally went to school together.
That's crazy.
Not only that, he went to school with Doug Quantum.
Starting to sound like Mr. Electric. Very shocking similarities.
Makes you wonder if they're the same guy.
There's another shot by Crotch Shot Carl.
Carl just doesn't quit, does he?
Certainly not.
Oh, and we would love to have a magazine. And by the way, Annie Caprice wins. We have asked. We like to take this moment. We're going to introduce something new. We're going to get to know the wrestler. So this first episode of The Wrestler is going to be the story of Gemini Wheeler. Gemini Wheeler was
Well,
born.
I'm going to let you continue, but I'm going to go out and have a cigarette.
Oh, I was going to wait till you were here so that way you could hear it.
Oh, I'll be back shortly. And fucking Haley showing a surprisingly amount of respect for Annie.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be back shortly.
You might not want to, because look who's up next.
It'll only take 3 minutes. That's all I need with Suki anyway.
My turd cutter broke. I know, you're like... Ladies and gentlemen, here comes our next combatant. This young lass is a woman named by the name of Hannah Hart. I'm a poopy. Hannah Hart beats Strawberry Suki. What's up, delete, delete?
Oh, damn, I missed it.
Yeah, Hannah Hart beat Suki. Suki's not been doing good lately.
Well, she pretty much is the female Raven.
Hell of a win for Hannah Hart, though, huh?
Certainly. Hannah Hart hadn't been around a little bit, hasn't been showing in a little while. So a good win for her. How's it going, delete, delete?
Well, up next, we got Stephanie Albright, one of yours, Toast.
Stephanie Albright.
She makes her debut tonight, but look who she's going against.
The Blue Melanie.
And what do we know?
Stephanie Albright, the fearless fighter. One half of the Suicide Blondes, along with Rebecca May. They are the longest reigning female tag champions over at my show, who recently lost their tag titles to the Now. But they're over here at MPW to make a name for themselves.
Well, we brought them in separately first, so we're going to see what they can do in singles action. That way, before we can get the tag teams back in order.
Yeah, I got you. Well, Chase, how you doing?
Just in the last couple of months, MPW has gained a lot of new stars. A lot of new names here.
Have.
And there's one of the original Girl Power members.
Matt Hardy needs to be deleted, okay? No, whatever drugs that Blue Melanie's parents have been on, just look at her. Drugs are bad.
You know, I've heard Mr. Anderson has a kind of a thing for that woman. I'm fucking with Mr. Anderson right now, so I want him to come out.
Well, actually, I heard he was over at Leroy's block party.
Wait a minute,
He was
he's
the
over
one
there?
cooking. Yeah,
Hold on.
she's the one cooking.
Let me get a live satellite feed. Hey, Leroy, you got your ears on. Bubba Electric at the studio.
Yo, check your 40, or check your Rolly and Papa 40. What's going on?
Is it true you got Tom Anderson cooking?
Hell yeah. Motherfucker knows his way around the grill like I know a way around a woman's pussy.
Is he drunk yet?
Actually, he only had 2 beers.
Get him drunk.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know how well it'll go about.
Now, if you're watching, Leroy, we got Stephanie Albright up.
Nice. I really like the way I did her entrance.
Yep, one half of the Suicide Blondes, and they are now making their debut here in MPW.
It looks like her face texture didn't work. I must have fucked it up.
I can't tell. You got better eyes than I do there, Toast.
Well, I should know. I created her.
Well, I know. Well, what do you think her thought is going against the Blue Melanie? Because these two have never met.
Well, she is, the size difference is ridiculous. So she's probably trying to look out from getting squished.
Well, I heard Blue Melanie, she almost had to change her tone with USA.
Yeah, the face texture didn't work, but it's really not that noticeable. Weird.
You know, the funniest thing is I made the Blue Melanie on 17 just as a joke character. I never expected her to get that popular.
Hell, it's almost like fucking Betty Thompson on 17. I just made it because of somebody I saw on SmackDown facing Carmella, and it gave me the idea to create an old woman, and goddamn, 200 and something downloads.
Before I leave tonight, I'll get Ulysses up for you.
Alrighty. I really wouldn't mind having Ulysses.
I know.
If you wouldn't mind though, if you don't mind though, because like I don't stream or anything, but I like to add my personal touches to everybody I download.
Oh, go ahead. You know I want it.
Yeah.
Ulysses S. Armstrong here. I remember I was on the Indian reservation one time. They just kept calling me Chief Thunder Dookie.
Chief Thunder Dookie. You know, in the back on the wall where Fresh Prince is in that spinning throne, it's spray painted on the wall. It says Thunder Chunky. I heard about it on an MTV skit.
And for some reason, Blue Melanie seems like she's taking a shine to Ulysses.
Well, if somebody can out-weird you, I'm pretty sure the weirdest of people, they attract like magnets.
Well, we got Ulysses sitting here with us. Yeah, that's right. She's weird. She dyes her pubes blue. I didn't want to know that.
How do you know?
She mooned me.
Her pubes go all the way back there. Good God.
Yes.
She has a hair diaper.
It's so damn blue. I'm blue. Double D, double da. All I need was a blue Corvette.
She's hotter than a $2 pistol.
Can you imagine the thought of having that guy as a world champion?
Oh, God.
Oh, the horror.
Not only that, imagine if he was the general manager.
Oh, God. I heard, I went and looked at some of the past exploits of Mr. Armstrong. This man once took a stainless steel toilet and made a barbecue grill out of it.
Interesting.
He got a smoker attached to the tank of a toilet.
I've actually seen at somebody's house, somebody turn a old 50 Bel Air front end into a pig cooker. I imagine one of those is sitting in his trailer park or mobile home yard.
This man actually took the engine out of a lawnmower and put a V8 in it.
Jesus. Dude's a hick for sure. Stephanie really looking impressive here against Blue Melanie.
Oh, yes, I agree.
Still can't believe somebody ripped off her outfit, though. That tickles me.
I think Carl's getting a little bit butt-shotty over there. He got a picture of Stephanie's butt.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can sell it online for a decent price. She is a former bikini model, after all.
Melanie beats Stephanie.
Well, good effort by Steph, but not quite enough to beat the veteran of Blue Melanie.
Well, this is a surprise. Melanie, always known to be a little goofy, she actually kind of showed some respect to the young glass. Well, look what we got up next. Go for it, Toast.
Helga versus Piper Wheeler in a false count anywhere match. I don't know why I sounded German there towards the end.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't introduce myself. Yeah. Don't you know I am also Schützen von Putja? I am Ergus trainer, yeah. My name is Schützen von Put.
I am the hairdresser. I'm also from Germany. My name is Hans. I'm also a part-time photographer. I so love it when they scare me with the war faces.
Oh, yeah.
Which makes better pictures.
Well, let me ask you this, Hans. What you think of Piper Wheeler?
It took a little while, but I managed to give her this hair. And the pretty shirt suits her pretty good. She's a bit of a squirmer.
Good Lord, that woman's got more pink than my ex-wife. God damn it, Ulysses, shut up! I'm just speaking my mind here! You
Have a little bit of that, Ulysses.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Helga. Doing a background on Helga's career before she got here to MPW, this woman once tried to enter the Olympics. She was an alternate for the 2008 Olympics.
I was living by myself at the time.
She also parades as a part-time nudist.
I just like how every time we have something funny, we just take a right turn towards sexual.
Well, no, this time it isn't. She actually does it to help motivate her into her matches. So she uses that as her training. She don't like any constrictions.
Interesting concept.
She don't like any constrictions.
I think Greg Louganis trained nude.
Yes, he did. So Helga knows what she's doing in that ring.
You know what I recently found out and didn't know?
What?
Fucking Balls Mahoney died.
Oh, yeah.
And
Piper
then
Wheeler.
Axel Rotten.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I remember hearing about that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Piper Wheeler's in the house. Piper, the youngest of the Wheeler clan.
And speaking of wrestlers that died, did I tell you the guy that gave me one of my first bookings in my career died of leukemia?
No, you did not.
Yeah, his name was Donnie Steamboat.
Man.
I don't know if he was related to Ricky Steamboat or not, but he had to look like he could be a son.
Oh, we haven't seen Piper Wheeler here in a while, huh?
Not since she lost her title. Oh no.
Yeah, so, no, but yeah, Helga, we had an interview with Helga recently, and Helga did state that, yes, she does train nude because she doesn't like any constrictions when she's training.
Say that one more time. I had to take my headphones off. My ear was itching.
Well, recently we had conducted an interview with Helga about her past, and her training involved training completely nude, and then also she would actually go out in the middle of winter nude to run.
I'd say, actually, it sounds like an Olympic level training. It's pretty
she takes her
intense
stuff
shit.
very seriously.
Like running nude in the freezing cold was certainly build some
endurance.
Yeah.
Well, we're going
I was gonna say
outside.
cardio. Out here on the concrete, this is not a place I would want to be with Helga.
But don't discount Piper Wheeler. She may be the youngest of those Wheeler kids, but she's also the most, what's the word I'm looking for? Volatile.
Sparky.
In fact, here's another one that I learned about Helga.
She don't drink moose piss for training, does she?
No, get this. So, when she does train, sometimes, she'll actually put a jock strap on and mimic having a penis, so that way she can train harder than a man.
That's kind of emasculating.
She has made grown men cry.
Like cherry pie.
Let me have some ramen. Chicken. I'm hungry again, honey. So yeah, Helga once trained in an Iron Woman competition.
I take it she did fairly well.
Yes, she did. She actually went to Death Valley. Okay? In the middle of summer. Wearing winter gear.
It's a hell of a way to burn calories.
That's what she did.
It almost sounds like she's training to be a Russian Spetsnaz agent.
Well, Helga has also wanted to take a shot at Mother Russia if Divinity fails.
I would love to see that matchup.
I mean, what do you think would happen if Helga got in there with her?
It would be an explosive matchup, to say the least.
Considering that Helga had to grow up with her mother in West Germany while her father was in East Germany. He was captured.
This must have been during the 80s.
Yes. Well, Helga was born in 85. So she was only 4 years old when the wall went down. When she was reunited with her father for the first time in 4 years.
You know the whole wall thing was an accident?
No, I did not.
Yeah, the guy, the American correspondent over there that was talking about it, they didn't hand him a piece of paper, but he knew he was supposed to talk about the wall, so he just came up with taking down the wall, and then everybody loved it to the point to where they started doing it, and the German border patrol was just like, fuck it.
So you're telling me the fall of the wall was an accident?
Yep. Because somebody didn't tell him what to say.
Well, it goes back to when Reagan told Gorbachev to tear down the wall.
That was, I think, 12 hours after that.
And the German border patrol was just like, fuck it.
Yeah, because there were so many people, they didn't know what to do. They
like,
didn't know no way they could stop him.
They were like, fuck it.
The German word for fuck is Feich. Or Feich, I can't remember how to pronounce it. Let me see. Exactly.
Freaking.
Wait, I was wrong. It's something else. Thick? It says thick, but the pronunciation for it in German, not Dutch, is Scheisse. Scheisse.
Oh my God, Helga's head is on that damn steel chair, but...
Oh, thick is the noun pronunciation, but the verb pronunciation is Scheisse. And the act of fucking is Volgeln. Interesting.
Piper Wheeler just beat Helga?
That's a upset victory.
Yeah!
Got a question for you, Bubs.
Shoot.
I got a female character here that it would be interesting to see how it would work in MPW because she's not from this world.
What do you mean?
She's a high elf.
Hmm.
I had an idea, ran with it, and it turned out pretty decent.
The little 21-year-old did it. All right, we've got a special one. You know our friend that wanted us to download Doc Silva?
Yeah.
Doc Silva's debuting tonight.
Nice.
And
And against Ulysses Armstrong.
Ulysses S. Armstrong.
Right.
We got to make sure we get the S in there. Just don't ask what the S stands for. I'm talking about the party or talking about the chat.
Yeah, like if anybody asks what that S stands for, you're in for a fucking treat.
Well, I'll tell you, you want to know what the S stands for? I remember this one time I was in Amarillo, Texas, and there was an F5 tornado outside the city. I went with a friend of mine. We went to chase that tornado. And to this day, I remember I shot myself when I saw that mile-wide son of a bitch. That's why my name is Ulysses Stormy Shitter Armstrong.
I like how the story has nothing to do with the name.
That's the whole point. I think you could tell I had a lot of fun making him.
Yeah, I imagine you were giddy as a schoolgirl.
Wow. One hell of an entrance.
Somebody just came out whipping that bike. That's hell yeah.
I think we can make him look better. What do you think?
I like the base so far. High elves are Altimer, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
God damn, his sister's 6'8". That's a tall fucking woman. I thought they were like at least 6 foot. I'm gonna leave her 6 foot. I don't need no damn 6'8" fucking elf. 5'11", just to call it even.
We have nothing
Her
on
name is
Doc Silva.
Aurora. No, not a word about him, or where he came from, or anything, other than he's a champion.
Yeah. Oh Lord, get ready. The king of incoherent babble is here.
He'll give our truth a run for his money.
And Melanie's with him?
I was about to say that.
I think these fans have instantly gratified to this guy. There's nobody like him.
Well, I don't know how to handle him. I take what he says with a grain of salt, but
The man
I
can
wouldn't
wrestle.
tell him that. True that.
I mean, think about it. His 3 initials. I mean, he literally is the embodiment of USA.
I wonder if anybody actually has those initials.
Doc Silva's probably thinking, where the hell did we dig this guy out of?
Well, that push didn't seem to phase him any, but that backbreaker sure did.
I always kind of dread what this guy's job was like before he wrestled.
I don't know why, but he strikes me as a human resource. Whatever the people are that give out jobs for the government. I can't think of what they're called. Like, you go in for a thing and I need a job, and he goes, well, here, you can do this. And like, motherfucker, you're gonna be a lawnmower salesman. I don't know anything about it. You're gonna learn.
The man's actually in really good shape for the way he looks.
I imagine he runs from the police a lot.
He's dancing.
He's over there grooving. Well, you can't say this about the guy. No matter where he is, whether it be backstage, in the ring, in the bathroom, at home, in his fucking nasty ass truck, the dude has fun.
Oh God, yes he does.
And I think that's what everybody likes about him.
I heard this guy once went fishing with a bazooka.
Isn't that illegal in most states or everywhere?
Well, he did.
Where's this guy from? Rhode Island?
Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
He's not far from where Dixon's made. Dixon's compound.
Probably Mason Dixon probably be like, this guy's goddamn nuts.
I was going to tell you, the elf woman's name is Aurora O'Malia.
That was an interesting move by Doc Silva. Holy shit.
What did he do? Turn him inside out? You put him on the spin cycle for sure. I think the only thing that's a spin cycle is how much his brain and eyes move after he's had a few little to drink.
The man drives a swamp buggy to work.
Well, at least he don't show up in a fan boat. Holy shit! A DDT on the apron? And that didn't even stop him?
I think we might have ourselves a nice little character here.
Doc Silva too. Oh, a little back and forth. How was the portal potty?
Must have been a good shit. I'm just still trying to reel at Ulysses on some of these goddamn things he's done.
I wonder if this guy has a criminal record.
Well, I heard he once had to take a bucket of paint to defend his sister's honor.
Take a bucket of paint to defend?
Up to
How
the top.
does this even happen?
I don't know. I heard this guy also one time. This guy decided to cook a barbecue with a flamethrower.
He makes Phil Cassidy blush. I get it. I get it. I get fucking Gary Busey.
Yeah. Hell of a move by Doc.
I don't have anything to any of those clips to put over my bag of chips, so I use a paper clip and it works.
Well, let's see. I'm thinking of other things this guy has. Well, yeah, he was. This man was one time caught streaking in the town square. For some reason, he kept saying he was looking for his balls because they've dropped.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I don't either.
I mean, does this guy even have a criminal record?
If he does, I don't know. I don't want to know.
I would love to read the rap sheet. Doc Silva doesn't seem to be fazed by his antics.
No, he isn't. I mean, that man is sitting there breaking wind.
I was going to make a stupid joke about wearing a windbreaker, but it went nowhere.
From what I gather, I was told this guy once donkey punched a buffalo.
My terminology on donkey punch might be a little outdated. Could you please update my vocabulary?
I don't want to repeat it. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying. If this dude is married, I feel sorry for his wife. I really do.
For all we know, Blue Melanie's his wife.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Hell, Blue Melanie could be his damn daughter. You sucker punch him in the back of the head, then pull out? That's funny.
And Ulysses did it again.
Well, he was certainly in jeopardy there.
But he pulled out that Spirit of 76 combo, and oh Christ. He may be crazy and he may have a lot of issues, but he's a good man. And that's his name, USA, Ulysses S. Armstrong. What happened, Toast? Oh, shit. Well, as soon as... What happened?
All right. I had a network error, and then every time I joined, it would give me a NAT type. I almost joined Goku's fucking party she had going on.
Well, up next, we got Bobby Briscoe versus Samuel Knight. Champion versus champion.
The United States versus the Dynamite Division.
And it's the first time these two have ever went at it. For some reason, I can't displace it, but these two seem awfully familiar to me. How about you?
Yeah. Kind of meta feeling.
I know. I mean, I still can't figure out why.
Beats my two pair.
Well, I'm telling you, and he still looks like John Lithgow. I know. That's I was playing along. Well, I'm going to tell you right now. Old Bobby Briscoe's pretty happy being that United States champion. What's he got words tonight for? Well, I'd like to hear what he says.
The same thing he always says.
Oh.
I'm going in there against a Dynamite Division champion. I look to break the longest reign as U.S. champion, but at the same time, I'm going to go beyond farther than anyone else in my career. And Samuel Knight, I want you to remember, we're in that ring. I want you to do one thing, just one thing. I beg you, please make me bleed. And if I'm not bleeding, you're not doing it right.
You sure have a lot of things. You sure have a fetish for blood, don't you? Well, I'm hungry for blood. And yeah, I'm going against another champion tonight. You're just another rung on the ladder of success. Briscoe, I just got 4 words for you. War. War never changes.
one never changes. Wait. Hold on. I almost joined Goku's party by accident. I had no idea she could speak.
Why? What do you mean?
She was in a party, I don't know.
No, if she's in a party with somebody else, she has her headphones on so they can talk to her. She cannot speak. Yeah.
I didn't think of that.
She does it with me all the time.
What's the reason for her silence? Choice?
No, it's she has a medical condition. It's her voice.
I went to high school with a mute. I was really good friends with her. Can you believe she was in drama class with me?
How the hell does that work?
I don't know, but I worked her weakness and turned it into a strength with the acting thing.
Well, this is
we got paired together. Yeah, this is the first encounter between Briscoe and Mr. Knight.
Briscoe and Knight. This is their very first encounter. North Carolina versus Texas.
Flair Country versus Freebird Country.
No, Flair Butt Country versus Von Erich Country.
Yeah, Von Erich.
Actually, more specifically, Funk Country.
Another good war between them two. But, like I was saying, we were paired together in an assignment and ended up being really good friends.
Mr. Knight is very proud of wearing that vault suit. That was a hell of a clothesline by Knight.
Briscoe's already missing a few teeth. That clothesline could have knocked another one out.
I think Knight is looking to make Briscoe bleed.
Well, he asks for it every match. I don't understand why.
Hell of a DDT by Knight.
It looked like he was setting up for the PTSD, but it was reversed.
Well, he's looking for what he calls the nightshade. And there it is. Holy shit.
Really?
I had no idea.
That's interesting.
And he
Looks like
extends his
there's
hand.
a possible handshake here.
Well, well.
How many times has this happened tonight?
Too many, but then it's these two. A lot of respect between them. And we are to the main event of the evening. Look at the board, Toast.
Conamac versus Amber Cassidy.
I'd like to hear Jamie Conamac's text, if you will.
I hadn't prepared one ahead of time. You have to give me a little bit.
Okay, that's fine. Well, like I said, we are to the main event of the evening here on Saturday Night Rave. Amber Cassidy versus Jamie Conamac.
Thank you, Savage Boy.
Yes.
I think that's what it says.
I think so too, but you know what? We're all welcome. I just got word that Knight and Briscoe have offered each other a tag team idea.
Interesting concept.
Think we might see a tag team with these two?
It is possible. I'm not, I like the idea.
Well, they're not all my characters. There's some that are his, and then there's others. Ladies and gentlemen, here she comes from Huntington Beach, California. The California rocker herself, Miss Amber Cassidy.
Conamac is also a Californian.
I know, it's going to be kind of crazy. And as Amber Cassidy gets ready here in a few weeks, she finally gets to tie the knot. And here comes the former Roller Jam girl. Ladies and gentlemen, go for it, Toast.
One second. Jamie Conamac is a former California Quake roller girl. She played the position of jammer. After recently finding out her long-lost sister, Kiss McDaniels, worked for the MPW, she trained and gained a contract here and recently defeated her long-lost sister in a KTFO cage match. And I pulled up the text she said about Amber Cassidy, and I quote, so, like, you like to live, laugh, and love, but tonight you're gonna, like, die, cry, and hate? Anyways, Amber, I'm gonna beat your Cassidy, and that's not gossip, because it's, like, totally true.
Oh, damn. Well, here in recent months, Amber Cassidy has kind of grown into her own. She went from being an underdog to one of the most revered champions in the history of MPW. And if that wasn't enough, she fell in love with one of the most unlikeliest of people.
An Alaskan bear man.
She fell in love with Ox Brody, of all people, and they are happy.
Well, opposites attract.
I got word from Amber. I asked her about how she felt about Ox, after all this, and I'm going to quote what she said. She said, "Ox has made my life so much better. I have a reason for my music now." As you know, she is a musician too, and Amber had a special guitar made for her that has a California sun with an Alaskan bear on it.
That's pretty cool.
And Ox was taken to her family. Her mom already likes him.
Now, if only me and Strawberry Suki could tie the knots, then I would be happy myself.
Yeah, Amber took Ox to Huntington Beach. And Ox had never walked in a Southern California beach ever. He couldn't believe himself.
That guy standing in the ocean at Huntington Beach, I imagine, is a hell of a sight to see.
Amber just hit an Amber Alert on Jamie Conomac.
I imagine he was a tourist attraction.
Actually, no. Kids walked up to him. He was picking kids up and putting them on his shoulders.
Oh, I say, a big man with a big heart.
He loves children. Now, here's something that'll blow your mind. So, Ox actually went to a homeless shelter in Los Angeles, and he donated his winnings from his world title wins to them.
Well, I can say this. He might be one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, but don't ever get on his bad side. You're liable to be monster chew.
I hate to see the honeymoon between Amber Cassidy and Ox Brody.
I wouldn't know. What is Amber, like 5'5", 5'4"?
5'6", I think.
And Ox is 6'8", 7 foot?
6'8".
She could blow him standing up.
Really? Really? You bitch about me going sexual, and look at you.
You're rubbing off.
I know, it's too hard. It's too much.
It's too easy to go that way.
Amber's facing a hell of a challenge from Jamie Conomac. And if I'm not mistaken, Jamie Conomac's from Southern California.
You are correct. I can't really remember what part, but you are correct in that.
I want to say Riverside, either Riverside or San Bernardino.
Is that how you pronounce it? Bernardino? I thought it was San Bernardo.
San Bernardino. I can't even do it all the way. San Bernardino. I can't even get it. See, now I'm fucking up.
Hey, Siri. San Bernardino.
There you go.
I found it. Here's
2,201 miles away from where I am.
Where the hell is Conomac going?
I think she's walking out of this match. She's possibly had enough of Amber Cassidy.
Amber's dragging her ass back.
Will they make the 10 count? We might see a double count out here. It amazes me how tough Conomac is for the vocabulary she uses.
Oh! Burn!
Well, Amber made it back. That's probably not going to sit well with Conomac.
I just got word from Amber Cassidy. Straight to Jamie Conomac. In the words of Kiss McDaniels, see those lips? You know where to kiss it.
Maka ass.
My God. Well, you know what time it is before we go tonight. It's the power board.
Oh, shit. Something's off. Okay, here we go.
All right, as of now, top 10 on the board. Ready? Go.
I gotta wait for it to catch up. Mother Russia coming in at number 1. K-Blood at number 2. Haven't seen him in a little while. He held the number 1 spot first. Number 3, Gemini Wheeler coming down from number 2. And Aldo Andres at number 3. My counterpart, Bobby Briscoe, holding out at number 5. Chris Snow holding out at 6. Amber Cassidy, Trick Daddy T holding out their respective positions at 7 and 8. Akira Van Sicily coming up from 12th from 9. And Kimmy dropped down 1 level from 9 to 10.
11 through 20, we've got Sasha Delgado staying in at number 11. AFK drops 2 spots to 12. Leroy Johnson hits lucky number 13. Samuel Knight moves up to 14th. Thunder Kiss moves to down to 15. Valentine moves to 16th. Bullet Adams stays at 17. Big jump for Jamie Conomac. Even bigger jump for Kit West and Benghazi. 21 through 30.
We got Reverend Restless coming up from 21 from 40. Blue Melanie rising up the ranks from 38 to the 22nd position. A huge leap of faith from 83 to 23. Cameron Cash, 68 to 24. Pistolero, 34 to 25. Hannah Hart, 23 to 26. Tom Doyle, he's dropping. 22 to 27. Sanuj, he's dropping. And from 21 to 28, Highwayman Jack Dalton. And here comes the rise of the German militia, 43 to 29 and 36 to 30. Jamal Garrett, small leap.
31 through 40, we got Strawberry Suki, hell of a jump from 95 to 31. That may be the biggest leap ever. Dallas Starbuck drops down to a 32. Win Bigley drops 2 with 33. Look at Stephanie Albright, Toast.
96 to 34. That's a hell of a jump.
Divinity, 18, dropped down to 35. Ox Brody dropping down to 36. Haley Jean Williams makes the board with 37. Lisa Sexy going from 46 to 38. Diamond Scorpion from 47 to 39. And Bubba Electric going from 48 to 40. 41 through 50, the final 10.
We got Doug Quantum rising up from 49 to 41. Ruby Rebel dropping down a few notches, 37 to 42. San from 50 to 43. 51 to 44 is Saiyan. 39 to 45, a hell of a drop. Buttshot Bob Batowski, well, now known as Rock and Roll Batowski. 52 to 46 is Fliper. 53 to 47, Rome Goche. 55 to 48, Guess McDaniels. 56 to 49, Ericadu. And coming out last in 50th place from a huge plummet from 24 is Night Mother Reaper.
Well, we will have another stream anytime. When we get ready, we'll have another stream. You guys will be in the know. But you know what? Mother Russia's still on that top of the leaderboard. And I think K-Blood's out for vengeance. He wants that world title back. But how does it feel to have Bobby Briscoe in the top 5? What?
Pretty awesome. I fucked up the logo.
Well, you know, we'll see you guys next time. This is good old BE with the Toast Man here. We'll say just one thing. Keep your stick on the ice. You guys have a nice one. Now say bye-bye, Toast.